Ngiphinde ngibonge nawo wonke ama-province, especially iGauteng, ngokuthi ngimele ngisejele ngaphuma. Usathane simenqobile. Baningi akade bethi ngizofela ejele, ngizobolela.
That we get especially from the Stellenbosch stooges. And this is the last time that when we march here, they send us junior employees. Whether their offices are in Centurion, they should have sent senior people here. Why do you send junior people from Centurion? When we are having bodyguards and all these people to drive them? So I just thought before I give over to the chair, we must make it very clear to the Sitja Khanyile that this kind of disrespect to the main opposition.
It has also continued offering pension-backed financial products, also supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs, providing banking services in areas neglected.
Machine politically incorrect. We were fortunate by the time we got there, the program had already been done. But what those guys did is they managed to say, okay, come through, and the few of their dignitaries were there. We could interview others, but you know, the unfortunate thing of arriving late with such a program is we could not get the main key people who were there. I think we got others. We got comrades like Lucky Montana. We spoke to Lucky Montana. We spoke to Adeline Chabeling, the Crown Prince from Parliament. We also spoke to the national official, the chairman himself, Natin Tleko. I think the picture that I wanted to draw is a picture of unity, but let me speak about Bongile Khanyile. I think the others will speak about them in the next podcast. So here's the thing. Remember when I said I went to the ground with MK and I spoke about where is Bonkosi Khanyile and why, even if he's facing charges or whatever, why are you kicking him out of MK programs? There are things that that man can do that other people can do. Bonkosi Khanyile comes with political credentials that the other comrades who do not have. I'm talking about student movement. I'm also speaking about the youth league. He has this aura about him that other comrades do not have. And I want to applaud MK for allowing themselves. You see, when in the ANC they speak about closing ranks and putting a united front, this is exactly what MK has done with this. I did not cover the whole thing, but look, the little that I heard, the little that I saw, we could not get Bonkosi Khanyile to speak because by the time we got there, those comrades have already left. But here's the thing. These comrades are going to grow as long as they put a united front. Not everyone's going to be happy, but during the people, they combine, they push a mandate together, they're going to be successful. And I want to applaud all of them for doing that. Bonkosi Khanyile went on stage and he spoke about his unity because he vivat everyone. So those who don't know what is to viva is to sing praises in a revolutionary manner. Viva Secretary General Flo Chibambu. You see, he called TG, but he called Secretary General Floyd Chibambu with his name, just so the masses must not confuse this issue. And this is the united front that MK needs to do. It's not easy, but I'm happy they are doing it. And I think for the sake of everyone, and of course, there I spoke to other disgruntled members of MK, but that is not a subject for this podcast. What I want to tell you is, I'm glad MK, the more they do these programs, the more their ground forces understand the importance of closing ranks, putting a united front, and being united in the face of the enemy. Because this is what the enemy wants them to do, to look like they are disintegrated and doing a lot of things uncoordinated, especially fighting of their top leaders. But what I saw there, united front, something that I'm very happy to see African people uniting, because every time they unite, what Bonkosi Khanyile also did, he sang the praises of Sankara. And you know, when he speaks Sankara, he automatically speaks Traore, the unity of Africans. But anyway, I don't want to be long. I just want you to listen to this, and then we'll discuss it and I don't want it to be a long one, but the match was quite successful. They pulled out big numbers in Tshwane. The reason I say they pulled out big numbers, and I even spoke to the chairperson, they pulled out big numbers in Tshwane, where, of course, the political climate within MK, it's not really nice, because there are lots of quarrels, internal quarrels in terms of procedures and processes of appointing detachments and stuff. But I'm glad these comrades sat down, they understood each other, they soldiered on, and they are now united against a certain cause, and that cause was Ithala Bank, the VAT increases, and all other issues that they spoke about. But let me leave it at that so you could listen to him speak. And of course, the disrespect of something was very difficult, the disrespect of comrade, do I even need to call him comrade? Reserve Bank Governor, Khanyile, he's not a comrade. Yeah, but he represents government wherever he is. And the Reserve Bank is a very troublesome issue, and I don't want to discuss it now. It's so troublesome. You don't even know if it's our bank, is it not our bank. They gave Cyril Ramaphosa to go and change with his collective to go and change things at the Reserve Bank. He didn't. And Comrade keeps saying, but you can't change something that is not yours. You understand? But anyway, Mashal Political Dunkoro, just listen to what most of us have missed. Itada.
Viva President Zuma, viva! Viva the national champ, viva! Viva the Secretary General Floyd Chibambu, viva! Viva the Deputy President, viva! Viva the DSG, viva! Viva the Treasurer General, viva! Viva the High Command, viva! Viva the Provincial Detachment, viva! Viva the Regional Detachment, viva! Viva the Sub-Regional Detachment, viva! Viva the Branch Detachment, viva! Viva the VT Detachment, viva! Viva Malami Ngibonga Nkosi, ugift education umntwana umakhotela Khanyile. Comrades, okwami ngizobonga ubuholi be-high command nobuholi be-organization kuzona zonke iy'nhlaka. Ngiphinde ngibonge nawo wonke ama-province, especially i-Gauteng, ngokuthi ngimele ngisejele ngaphuma. Usathane simenqobile. Baningi akade bethi ngizofela ejele, ngizobolela ejele, bebhala ko-Facebook, bebhala ko-Twitter. Namhlanje sengibaxolele ngoba ngiphumile futhi ngifresh ngiyinkunzi kunxiba. Comrades, umzabalazo uyaqhubeka. Okwami nje ukun-encourage ukuthi ngaphansi kwahulumeni womkhonto abekho abelungu abazosiphaphela bahambe baye ku-Trump. Uma beqhubeka besiphaphela umkhonto usuphethe ngeke baphinde babuye. Comrades, may the spirit of Thomas Sankara reign on you. May the spirit of Colonel Muammar Gaddafi reign on you. May the spirit of Langalibalele Dube reign on you. May the spirit of President, the Lion of the North, Peter Mukaba, reign on you. May the spirit of Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela reign on you. Amanda! Amanda!
Thank you, Comrade Bogenkosi. Comrades, we are going to welcome the region.
Its transformation into a fully fledged, licensed commercial bank. Since its founding in 1958, Ithala Bank has been a lifeline for economic empowerment, particularly for black South Africans who have been ignored by mainstream financial institutions. Unlike commercial banks that prioritize profits over people, Ithala Bank has focused on providing loans and rural housing and home ownership. It has also continued offering pension-backed financial products, also supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs, providing banking services in areas neglected by commercial banks. Now, this is what they want to stop these people, all of these good things that Ithala Bank is doing for the black people. So we actually have the government.
They sent us communication people to receive a memorandum that is calling for the closure of Ithala. It's a disrespect. And we're going to write a letter to the Sija Khanyile to tell him that this is the kind of disrespect that we get, especially from the Stellenbosch stooges. And this is the last time that when we march here, they send us junior employees. Whether their offices are in Centuro, they should have sent senior people here. Why do you send junior people from Centuro? Why do I having bodyguards and all these people to drive? So I just thought before I give over to the chair, we must make it very clear to the Sija Khanyile that this kind of disrespect to the main opposition party in parliament is not acceptable and it's not going to happen again. If they continue to disrespect us, we'll have no obligation to respect them. Because respect is end. So the Sija Khanyile, wherever he is, with this white director general and deputy director generals, MK is not a playground, but a very important part that the people of South Africa want to free this country, and you're not going to be undermined by employees who have got no power in the name of the Sija Khanyile. Manda!
Yeah, thank you, comrades. There's a leader behind there who's been reminding me that as we speak about everything in the memorandums, we don't stress on the issue of the Reserve Bank must change its mandate. It must also play a very key role in creating jobs, employment, and fighting poverty. It must play the developmental and transformative role in this country. So if it does not do that, it means that it does not have a clear mandate on what it should be doing in this country. It's either we are Ithala or we are change. Simple. Comrades, I think now we are going to the regional leadership, comrades. But before that, comrades, I want to acknowledge one comrade who's here with us. uComrade uNkosi Khanyile. Remember the comrade was attended the case in KZN last week. The comrade was arrested. He was closed and could not be released because of the bail and everything. So in solidarity with our own comrade who is suffering because of this, because of Fubaba, who is persecuted by government, by the state. So we cannot leave our own comrades. We need to know that as we go, we take along the weakest, the vulnerable, and those that are accused and isolated or that are dealt with by the state. So Comrade Bomkos is here with us, Comrade.
Commander, morning. It's a morning, Commander. Abazange bayibona